Wine Country is not a bad film. In fact, it's one of those films where I think it's okay. It's very rare that I will watch a film and not teeter on the side of either thinking it's really bad or really good. This one has an overall rating on IMDb of 5.4 out of 10, and I think that's spot on. This is an average film that was pretty enjoyable to watch, but nothing to write home about, which is a shame because I had quite high hopes for it. But again, as I said, it was fine. It wasn't a bad film. This was released in 2019. I watched this on Netflix. I think it may have been only distributed on Netflix. Directed by Amy Poehler. Written by Liz Cackowski and Emily Spivey. And it has an amazing cast, which is certainly the reason why I wanted to watch it. Amy Poehler, Maya Rudolph, and a little bit of Tina Fey being the reason why I wanted to watch it. And although Tina Fey is in it marginally, I'm really happy that she was in it. I do love Amy Poehler, and she did make this a fantastic film when she was in it and being at her funniest. But unfortunately, I feel like the dialogue left a lot of room for improvement. So there were a few bits that were entertaining. And those entertaining bits were very entertaining. They were fantastic. But unfortunately, I'd say maybe only 10 or 15% of the film was at the level I would have expected for this kind of cast and direction. If you haven't seen it, basically a group of friends go on vacation to Napa Valley and they stay in like a lodge together. And it's just about the things that they reminisce about the past, and it's just about them having a good time and having this, ladies' weekend away or however long it was, and recounting funny anecdotes and getting up to mischief. I have to say, I love the fact that Abby, Amy Poehler's character, came with an itinerary. Obviously, that itinerary did not go to plan, but I really liked her character in this. I really enjoyed that. In terms of acting, it was well acted. I have absolutely no issues about any of that. I mean, I expected it to be well acted, and it most certainly was. The location is quite pretty. The lodge that they're staying in, or the villa, or whatever it is really pretty. It makes for some really nice scenic shots, and the outdoors especially is really nice. Really like it. There was a restaurant scene that went on for a bit too long, but we do get to see other locations, and there's nothing specifically bad about this film, and that's it. It's a little bit funny, but not hilarious. There's nothing wrong with it. It could have been better, but I don't regret the time watching it. Would I recommend it? If there's something about it that you think you'll enjoy, whether it's the location, the cast, the narrative, whatever, I'd say give it a go. But if this is a film that has nothing in it for you on the surface, I'd say maybe don't put it to the top of your list.